Alright, I'm setting up with these ingredients for together. I'm using for heavy cream, Italian seasoning, parsley flakes, and see what else got. Tomato paste, but this is one they have only 12 ounces, but I just split this can in half. And I'm also going to need some crushed tomato with roasted garlic and herbs in tomato puree or the brand name Contadina Roma tomato. I love this brand name, but I just split this tomato paste like this one. I already minced the celery, carrots, and I put the onions in the freezer, but I'm using for the onions, minced garlic. Ground beef is going to be brown over here. I'm going to take out the onions first. The first thing, you're going to make the Bolognese sauce. Now what I have here in a large non-stick skillet or a sauce pot, we're going to start by putting 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. We want to get this oil nice and hot. Once the oil is nice and hot, we're going to do it in 6 cloves of minced garlic or pressed. Then you can just put it right in here. Then you just want to saute the garlic while lightly brown. Right? So once it's lightly brown with this garlic, now I'm going to put in 4 stalks of minced celery. I already peeled and minced 3 premium carrots. I also minced 1 medium yellow onions. You can use any type of onions you want, which is the sweet onions, even like you can use like Italian onions if you prefer. Then you want to stir fry to caramelize. As you can see, the celery and the carrots and onions almost getting caramelized to stir fry that. After the garlic just already sauteed, has been already lightly brown. Once that fried, you can make it a little well or center, or it doesn't really matter. And now we're doing 1 pound of extra lean ground beef. We're just gonna break it. Oh yeah, don't forget to reduce the heat on high, after medium high. You want to brown the beef until you get no longer pink. We got the beef just brown over here, no longer pink. And now I'm going to pour a 4 cup of heavy cream. And then you're just going to keep stirring around together. We got the cream into the beef, then celery, carrots, the onions, and the garlic. And now we're going to add 6-ounce can of tomato paste. And just going to keep going. And now you're going to pour 1 cup of red wine. And now I'm going to put in 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes in tomato puree. I'm using Contadina Roma tomatoes crushed with roasted garlic and herbs. Oh, it's got to be splatter. Then you just want to keep stirring it, get it nice and colored, will turn red. Here's the tomatoes, just nice and colored, just tension red. I'm going to sprinkle in 2 tablespoons of parsley flakes. Add right in here 3 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, 3/4 teaspoons of kosher salt, and ground black pepper according to taste. You gotta make sure to keep stirring, frying with the sauce. So you can evenly add more flavors for 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, evenly 1 tablespoon of onion powder, which is optional. Once you've done that, you're going to reduce the heat to low. Then you're going to bring it to the simmer. And then you're going to cook the pasta to prepare. We got the water just boiled. Let me just uncover that here. I'm going to make sure to salt the water. I'm going to use Rizzoni thin spaghetti. That's about for a 16-ounce box. And I'm just going to open this one. Alright, just put it right in here. I'm just going to push it down. Use the tongs. Now you want to cook this according to directions on the back of the box until nice and tender. Alright, the pasta is done. Let me just turn this off. I just want to drain that over here. And then we're going to add the cooked pasta to the sauce. I'm going to use the tongs to put right here. It's probably easy. It looks like we're going to need a bigger pan, hopefully. Once you throw it in, you're going to toss it to coat it using with the tongs. Right, I just transferred it to the big pot because this non-stick pan is not big enough for that, but I can make that work. And give this to a toss using with the tongs. You see the spaghetti is just nice and tenderized. Now I'm putting 1 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. I'm going to split it by half and half. I'll do it for the half a cup. And then you're just going to keep tossing around. Very nice and coated. You can also add a little of pasta water just little by little to make a thinner sauce when it's completely done. And then we're going to ready to serve. I think it looks just ready. I forgot to mention this, I just already removed from the heat after it's just already complete done. I'm just going to plate this up with here, give it some presentation. Oh yeah, you can also sprinkle the remaining cheese right on top of that. And here's the finished spaghetti Bolognese. If you're interested for more recipes, let me know in the comments below. We'll always for shares. Subscribe my channel, click the bell to see all notifications about new videos and the latest video. I hope you can love those Italian dishes. As always, buon appetito!